And therefore, bringing both dreams together is where we are now going to find the formula to make dreams real. People have dreams, and people facilitate dreams. You and I create our own dreams, but somebody else facilitates us with the dream. Someone else may even crush our dreams. There are people with dreams. There are people who have aspirations. And somebody, through an indiscriminate act, may cause that dream to be crushed. Might be a drunken driver who would have snuffed the life out of somebody who had great dreams for themselves. It may be someone, a bandit, maybe someone who took the life of somebody who had a dream. And when you read the newspapers these days and you listen to the radio and you watch the number of children whose lives are being snuffed, Leah, and we can name a number of other children who never saw their dreams because somebody crushed it. You have a wonderful and magnificent opportunity to make dreams real for many children. What is it that is within our purview? Your international counterparts look at polio as one of the areas that they are going to eradicate. What are we looking at in Trinidad and Tobago? What are we looking at in Grenada? What are we looking at in the Caribbean that would help us to be able to focus on children so that children will understand we are here as Rotarians to help make their dreams real? Because this is our raison d'etre. This is our purpose for existence. This is why we are here. So we need people to facilitate our dreams. I met a friend about 2 years ago or 2.5 years ago. Her name is Amanda. Amanda is a beautiful young girl. I was in a conference and she came in the conference in a wheelchair. Amanda has a smile. Amanda has a spirit. When she enters a room, she walks with an aura, a spirit with her. She's always so happy, but in a wheelchair. This is Amanda's story. Amanda, at 24 years, loving skiing, was skiing down a slope and an accident took place. In a somersault, she broke her back. Never walked again for 15.5 years. Sat in a wheelchair from age 24, and I met her about 2.5 years ago. But she had a dream. She would say, Michael, I dream I will walk again. Now, I believe in positive thinking. After all, I'm a motivational speaker. But 15.5 years in a wheelchair, the most I could say, dream on, girl. Dream on. Honestly, I did not have too much hope. But this is a woman who was not prepared to give up hope. She had a hope to walk again. Amanda has continued to send me emails and updating me on her dream. She would often say, Michael, I don't feel sorry for myself because I'm paralyzed. I feel sorry for all those people out there who can walk and paralyzed in the brain. Can't think beyond. Can't look deeper. Can't explore great things. She said, those are the people I feel sorry for. But I receive emails from Amanda. She's in India. Amanda is the first American to now be going through human embryonic stem cell replacement. And I watched her YouTube as she sent me the video. She has not been able to stand upright for 15.5 years. Amanda is now standing upright. I'm telling you, you talk about making dreams real. Amanda sent me a video of she's walking on the streets in India with bracing herself. This is a girl who could not void her own bladder. This is a girl who could not go to the bathroom and void her bowels on her own. It was a big thing for her. And she's walking on the streets in India. And a car is blowing the horn, shouting her to get out of the road. And she's laughing because as far as she's concerned, this is my dream, to block traffic. She hadn't had that privilege. And while they are there blowing the horn, don't understand what is going on, she's enjoying the moment. Gita Shroff, her doctor, facilitated that dream. She continues to have more and more strength. She continues to be more and more independent. She has feelings in her legs. She has feelings in her back. She is now being able to be mobile and less dependent on other people. Why? A doctor made her dream real. So just as how I sat there in just pity, saying, yes, Amanda, you'll walk one day, but deep down, I never believed it. There are things that you will try to encounter that people don't believe, that you as a group, 40 years, 3 years, Rotarians throughout the world, that you thought you could not accomplish. Believe in your dream. Believe that it can happen. Make sure that no one steals that dream. Make the dream real. So therefore we see Amanda being a story that can be a success story that can be multiplied. You have a 4-way test, Tobago Rotarians. Whatever it is you think, do, or say, is it the truth? Is it fair to all concerned? Is it going to bring goodwill and friendship? Is it going to be beneficial to all concerned? No time in the history of this world that I think those 4 words or those 4 tests becomes more important than in today's environment. Particularly in Tobago, in Trinidad and Tobago, in the Caribbean, where morality, ethics, civility, and a number of things, mentorship, are all things that become very crucial. We don't have the issue of polio. We may not have some of the other issues that other countries are grappling with, but we are grappling with crime. We are grappling with dysfunctional homes. We are grappling with a number of people who have dreams, but they're seeing their dreams being lost because of certain things that are happening in the community. How can you therefore use your 4-way test to be able to make the dream of parents in schools, be able to make the dreams of people come through? How can you use the 4-way test that it does not become just a recital, but really a way of life, as the president would have said? How can you use the 4-way test to ask the schools to create an interactive process that the children can write on what they understand by truth, fairness, beneficial to all concerned? How can they be able to give you information, do an essay, and give you discussion on your 4-way test? I think you have a challenge. I think that you have a responsibility as Rotarians to ensure that your focus for 2009 is really to find a way within our own context, within the Grenadian context, within the Trinidadian context. What can we do in our context to really make dreams real? And I want to say this as I close. John Harris, one of your own, one of your founders, said, we need men who have microscopic vision that can explore molecules, atoms, and can be able to explore these minute things, electrons. We also need men